Our first speaker is Rosie Carey. Rosie is a refugee from East Africa and is here to share her story of the long journey to become a successful refugee. There will be a few pictures going through of Rosie, and then Rosie wanted us to print her speech up on the screens because she has a thick accent and wants to make sure that everybody can understand what she's saying. So please come up, Rosie.
Good evening. My name is Marie-Rose Karibuhoye. I was born and raised in East Africa in this beautiful country, Burundi. In 1993, there was an assassination of the president and attempted coup. The event was followed by mass killings and riots around the country. I had to leave everything that called my life and went to West Africa, where I applied to be a refugee. In 1996, I was informed by the United Nations High Commission of Refugees that I was among the people selected to be part of an immigration resettlement program in the United States. I had to wait for another year for vetting, during which I was subject to background checks, interviews, and medical exams. I finally came in U.S. in 1997 and was sponsored by Catholic Charities and resettled in Tennessee. The program will use the church donations to provide housing, food, transportation, and other basic needs to the refugees and help them find employment so that they can become self-sufficient. The organization took care of my rent, food, utilities, bus tickets to go to my English classes, and later found me a job as a housekeeper in a hotel. It was not easy. I recall one day I woke up and there was snow. This was the first time I saw it, and I did not know what to do. I just assumed that when this happens, people just stay indoors, and that's what I did for 2 days in a row. I did not even call my job and just relaxed watching television. On third day, I got a call from the social worker at Catholic Charities asking why I didn't show up at work. I quietly responded, "Did you see how it looks outside?" He asked, "How does it look like?" I replied, "Well, I don't know if I can put my feet out there." I could tell that he was shocked. He replied, and these are the exact words, "Well, you know you did not show up at work for the last 2 days, and you did not even call your employer. If you don't show up today, you will lose your job, and no one is going to pay for your bills." I was so scared. I almost got kicked off the program. I hurried up, wearing my uniform, jacket, grabbed an umbrella, and ran to catch the bus. I continued with my English classes, and later I was able to go to college and graduate. After I moved to Nebraska, as I am a multilingual, I went to work at Lutheran Family Services as an AmeriCorps for 2 years. My duties were to help Somalian refugees with employment search, transportation, housing, interpretation, English classes, and coordinate the donations. After I worked in the private sector for about 5 years, and later I joined the state of Nebraska in 2008. I'm a single mother and I have one child, Brian Aburi. My story is about how faith and hope can do amazing things in people's lives. Belief and hope have been everything in my life. I will share with you my encounter with Joanne Gale, one amazing, kind-hearted, and generous person that was there for me and my son in one of the challenging times I was facing. Hope this story will strengthen your faith and hope. God will always remove barriers and hindrances to answer to your needs in different ways. Here is my story. I am a parishioner at St. Thomas Small Church, and back in 2012, I heard about the Liberation Day program. When you take part of the program, you pick a day and time of the week that you are at church and pray. I joined, and the reason was that I was working 2 jobs and did not have much time to attend church. I will attend the program once a week, and that's where I met one girl. She was coming at the same time as me. Days went by, and she got interested in getting to know me and my son Brian. She will ask how we're doing. Next time I came to the program, she asked me if Brian had been baptized, and I responded no. She said, "You know that he needs to be baptized." I responded yes, but did not really focus on it as I was busy working 2 jobs. I did not even know the process and had other important matters to take care of. At the time, I was behind my rent for 2 months and was just thrilled I got a second job and I want to take care of my financial issues. Having a roof over my head was the most important. The following week, she asked me if I had enrolled Brian, and I told her I had not. She then asked me to give her Brian's full name, and she would take care of it. When we met again at church as usual, she informed me with much excitement that she got Brian enrolled. As we were leaving, she gave me her phone number and home address in case I don't see her and needed to talk to her about the baptism. Next time I came to church and did not see Joanne, we decided to go to her house. She was so happy to see us and said she would sponsor Brian. She then told me that she was sick but did not tell me exactly what. She made me aware that Brian will be attending Bible school, and I told her that is impossible since I'll be at my other second job. She then asked me our home address and said that she would take care of it. I was surprised since I never saw Joanne driving, and she told me she was sick. To my surprise, Joanne made sure Brian went to the Bible school. She mobilized her friends and were taking turns to come pick and drop him off. I went back to see her, and that's when she told me that she was terminally ill with cancer. I was both shocked and confused. She told me calmly that everything will be fine. A week after we came to see her, she told me, "You need to get a navy suit, a white shirt, a black shoes." She even told me the store where to purchase them. She gave me the money for. She was really committed to getting everything done. She also asked me to show her what I bought. The same weekend, we got the clothing and went to see her. She was so happy. She wanted us to meet her family, so she invited us to the Thanksgiving dinner. She made the needed arrangement for Brian and my niece to be there before my arrival, as I was on my other job. We had a good time. Brian had a lot of fun. Shortly after Thanksgiving, Joanne passed away. Unfortunately, she was not present when Brian got baptized. I strongly believe she was there in spirit. Her family and friends threw a small party at the restaurant. They made it very special. The Burundian community also helped me to celebrate. Brian received many things: cards, gifts, money. I still have the cards, but not the money. Joanne left Brian a personalized Bible with his name engraved on the cover. This shows how faithful and hope God hears our prayer. He sees our need and responds as he did with Joanne. Joanne's actions in her last days speak volume about her faith. I will never imagine in a million years that I will meet Joanne. It didn't stop there. Joanne family became my family. I will say that Teresa took the torch and did what is needed to be done. Knowing that I was working two jobs, she made sure that Brian enjoyed his childhood. Teresa took Brian to different places, plays with his friends, and even introduced him to his first job. Also, Brian worked hard at school and is now a UNA on a full-ride scholarship. Joanne Gero family was there for me, and I can't thank you enough. We now celebrate holidays, Christmas, birthday, family events together. I need to thank Joanne's friends for their kindness and generosity. I need to thank Joanne Gero family sincerely from the bottom of my heart for what you have done and still doing for me and Brian and also for my community. We are blessed to have all of you in our lives. You are family to me. In fact, people will be asking me how we know each other, and I'll simply say, we are related. God brought Joanne in my life to help me with my transition and becoming a successful mother and U.S. citizen. You never know what turns your life will take, but you must seize the moment. I'm hoping this story increases others' hope and know that God never fails. He's always there by your side. Thank you.